going to be doing a little bit of pro pressing today. So here's our new valve. This is a Viega valve, pro press ball valve. And this is a Viega slip coupling. I've never seen a pro press tool. I use the Milwaukee one. This is the 18 volt version. Doing an 1.25 inches. As soon as I get the fittings up there, we'll press it in. Now, a tip when you're pro pressing, and if you've never seen any of the Viega information on prep, is you want to go and deburr and sand down your fittings. So I got these sanded down pretty good. I deburred them already. Just like as if you were going to braze, you want to have a good prep. This is already deburred. This is fresh copper, but I still sanded it down, deburred. Now the reason why is you have gaskets in there. Say you don't deburr your fitting and you go to put the fitting on, well, there's a jagged edge on that fitting, you're gonna slice into that gasket and you're gonna have a leak. So if 9 times out of 10, if you got a leak on one of these fittings, it's because you didn't prep it right. But I only trust Viega stuff. I only recommend using Viega stuff. They are the originators of pro press fittings and coming up with the jaw ideas. I don't know about the refrigerant press. That's not what I'm talking about. This is for water application. As I'm working, this is for a boiler. This is your water makeup, and this was just a bypass for the water makeup. As I said earlier, this valve split apart. So squirting water everywhere, so I had to cut it out, and this is a perfect setup to do a pro press job. So I'm showing you how it's done. So let me get the fittings in and I'll show you kind of how it's fitted up with the press fittings, and then I'll press it in. Pressed in. I just do a quick check. Make sure no leaks. We're open down there on the valve. We got pressure. Like I said, this is just a bypass, so this needs to stay closed, and then you'll let your water feeders feed your boiler if it starts to get low a little bit. This is a great tool to have, especially for water application. It's a lot faster than brazing. There was a lot of water still in the system. I mean, this is an 1.25 inch pipe. You know, I didn't have to worry about that with the press. You don't need to worry about having water. It'll press on and it won't leak. Of course, you can't do that with solder. Now, I don't care if you think solder is the way to go and this is a shit tool. I'm not here to debate that. I'm just showing you how this tool works. I've been using it for a while, done a lot of fittings, and they've held up pretty well. Of course, you'll have a leak with anything. That's brazing, press. I wouldn't use shark bites, but that's just my opinion. But there is a smaller version of this, that's the 12 volt. And that only goes up to, I think, only an inch. Well, my kit only comes up with the inch jaws. And then the 18 volt, I mean, you can go pretty big. I think it's 4 inch, it might be bigger. Then they got other new jaws out for gas, stainless steel, all that good stuff. I like the Milwaukee one. It's a little bit more slimmer compared to like rigid. That one looks like you're holding a gun. But it's a great tool. Quick little pro press, easy for something like this. Just showing you that. That's it. See you on the next one.